DYRS is now under your wing.
What
as
is
the chairman
DYRS?
of the Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services. It's now under your wing as the chairman of the Human Services Committee. Before we get into the details, what is your big picture perspective, or what was it when you stepped into this oversight role of DYRS? What was your general impression of this department?
Well, I think this agency is in crisis. And a substantial reason why it is in crisis is because our juvenile crime situation is a crisis. And, I know this very much firsthand from the experience we've been having in Ward 1, where I think about 85% of our crimes are committed by people under the age of 25. And so the question for me in terms of the oversight is to what extent can we improve the practices and policies of DYRS so that it can better, mitigate, this great problem that we're experiencing in the city.
If you have questions or comments for Jim Graham, call us at 800-433-8850. Questions specifically about the Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services or anything else. 800-433-8850.
You spoke, Mr. Graham, you spoke to me in the hallway at the Wilson Building the other day, and you said, I'm not sure I remember the statistic correctly, but I thought you said something like 46% of the residents, inmates, detainees, whatever we want to call them, of the Youth Services Agency are individuals who are 18 to 21 who, and of course, who are not juveniles. Who are not juveniles. And why are they even in the juvenile system?
Well, this is a long-standing practice in the District of Columbia, as I understand it. We've had people age out at 21 rather than 18 for some time. There are a number of states, including the state after which we are now modeled, which is Missouri. We hear so much about the Missouri plan and everything else. Missouri has only jurisdiction within its similar system to the age of 18. And beyond 18, they have 33 blended sentencing adults who still have some relationship with the youth services, youth criminal justice. But in D.C., we continue to do it. And because there's 46%, that means that a huge amount of our resources are going into rehabilitation. Now, I don't know whether we want to eliminate that entirely, but I think this blended sentencing idea, where we have a greater role in terms of accountability with adults and less confidentiality, which I think is becoming a real problem relating to youth crime.
Let's talk about the age for a little bit longer, because of the approximately 225 DYRS youths between the ages of 18 and 20 placed in the community between April and September, 127 were rearrested. That's more than 50%. Is that where the bulk of the problem is coming from, youths who are technically adults between the ages of 18 and 21?
Well, Kojo, is certainly a very strong indicator that our rehabilitation is not working. We're simply not rehabilitating people. We're not even securing them in terms of outside of our one secure facility, which has only, practically speaking, 45 to 50 beds. That's all it has, because we have people there awaiting placement.
Is that New Beginnings?
New Beginnings.
In Maryland.
In Maryland, in Laurel.